At Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the New England Patriots. Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And off we go from Nashville. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Okay, ready?
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54.
Look at me. Zipper. Yo, Jackrabbit.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Watch the twist, watch the twist. Mike's 5-4, Mike.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
That's what I'm talking about, defense. Mike's 54.
They are going for it. It's Tannehill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, set 53. Hey, both 66.
I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. Get this. You're all mine. Hey, Alabama.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And some room to work. 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel, 42 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here we go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Come on.
They'll try the right side with Henry. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Buying time to his left. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. He rifles one that's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
He's coming. Double up, double up.
All right, here we go.
Double up. Alert flare, alert flare, flare.
Right again.
They begin with Michel on the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
All day, just like that. Just like that. Shit.
Check, go, man it.
They'll run it. This is Michel. The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
We gotta get the ball. We get the ball right here.
Malcolm. Bravo.
Mike 5. Oh yeah.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Patriots 7, Titans nothing.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now Michel. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Right, set. Round 80. Round 80.
Switch. Six guy. Check 6 guys.
Sugar.
On the ground, this is Michel. And an alley to run. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Let's go.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Out. 72.
And they will run it with Michel. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski with the extra point. And it's now 14-0.
14, Titans nothing.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch a slant.
This is Henry, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
90 Wolf.
54 Mike. Watch the screen. Pass. Mike's 5'4. Mike's 5'4. Mike's 5'4.
Hey, Delta.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
I got him.
Now on 2nd and 13. Tannehill under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked.
You better be ready now.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Line 54. Watch the slant.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. And that is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
Watch the shot.
Hey, 66.
On 1st down, Michelle. He'll be brought down short of the 15, but a really good move on the run. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
380.
Rim. You ready? Kill.
72.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25.
We play to win. Let's
The Titans
go.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Ready.
54. Mike 54.
Hey, seam 6. Get down.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. This one caught by Davis. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A big play there just before halftime. And even 70 yards. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guy.